We said we were going to go back to Matthias to give us a summary of last week in the PBL and our players of the week. Matthias, welcome back.
Hey, long time no see, guys.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with our South Batter of the Week, which is Luis Navarro, a catcher for the Rocky Mountain Vibes. He had an absolutely amazing week, going 11 for 19 with 4 doubles, 2 homers, and 8 RBIs, while drawing 6 walks. And this is my favorite stat: no strikeouts. Entering tonight, he has not struck out in 13 days and is riding a 10-game hitting streak. And this is a guy who's on the older side in the league. He's 27, but he's really been tearing the cover off the ball. In fact, since joining the team on June 22nd, he's drawn 28 walks against 14 strikeouts and has close to 30 extra base hits. So he's having a great stretch. Moving on to the South Pitcher of the Week, we have Izzy Fuentes of the Grand Junction Rockies, and he was part of a huge pitching effort by the Rockies this week. They held the Owls scoreless the last 21 innings of their series. He went 7 innings, 5 hits, no earned runs, 10 strikeouts against just 2 walks, which was actually a complete game. The game ended early, so big effort by him in a 17-0 shutout victory. Moving on to the North Batter of the Week, we have Nick Gatewood, an infielder from the Paddleheads. He went 13 for 28 with 2 homers, 2 doubles, and 12 RBIs.
Gamer. This guy's a gamer.
Oh, yeah.
I hung out with him a little bit, went fishing with this guy. This guy's a gamer.
Yeah, I was next to the Missoula dugout during the games in Glacier, and I could tell he's a gamer. He always wants to get a hit whenever he comes up. But yeah, he had a huge week, 13 for 28, 2 homers, 2 doubles, 12 RBIs. He's now second in the PBL in doubles, and he's in the top 10 in hits. So he's having a great year. Next up, we have our North pitcher, and you're probably getting used to seeing this guy, Kelvin Pilot. It's for the 3rd time in the last 6 weeks that he's our North pitcher of the week, going 6 2/3 innings with 6 hits allowed, 1 unearned run, so no earned runs, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. Another great performance by Pilot. And like Navarro, he's on the older side. He's 28 already, so it's good to see him have some success.
Yeah.
And moving on, we have our standings, starting with the North Division, the raging hot Missoula Paddleheads. I feel like this is a repeat of the first half. Idaho Falls was out strong, but they've sort of fallen back, while Missoula has caught fire. They've won 7 in a row. They're 17-8. Billings has won 4 in a row, so they're up to 13-12, while Great Falls and Idaho Falls have both lost 4 in a row. That should say 13-12, not 9-10. That's a small typo, but the Chuckers have lost 7 of their last 10, so they're falling back. And then Glacier is 7 games back at 10-15. And moving to the South Division, the Grand Junction Rockies simply cannot be stopped right now. They are 18-6 and have won 9 of their last 12, including 3 in a row. The first half champion Raptors, well, they already have a playoff spot wrapped up. They're 13-12. The Vibes are having a much better half while they're still under 500. They're 11-12. That's a big improvement on the first half, so they're 6.5 back. The Northern Colorado Owls are really struggling. They're 9-15. They've lost 4 in a row and 8 of their last 10, including that drubbing that the Rockies gave them. And then the Boise Hawks are in last place, 12.5 back at just 6-19. They're struggling too, but at this point, it's just good to see what can you do over this last stretch of the season. So that's your weekly update.